guys, Santa back for another episode of Orespawn Survival, I guess is what I'm calling it at this point. Rainbow Ant. Just so I don't accidentally right-click on you, because if I remember correctly, your dimension is rather OP. I will kill you. I mean, I can find another one back in the regular world. I think what I'm going to try and do, I'm going to try and find the other thing where I dropped for, or, well, left might be a better word. Dungeon. Nice. Anyway, where I left the other, okay, I only have one block of diamond, but I don't really need diamond when I have emerald. Anyway, back on track. What I'm going to do, I'm going to try and find the other one, and I'm pretty sure there was another one of that thingamajig, so we can get the poison swords and the spawn the king I left there. Then we're going to try and find a brown ant. Go back to the overworld. I need to warn you now, my mom might come home, which means the garage door will sound, which is rather loud and annoying. And in the event that occurs, I'm going to have to cut the episode short. I'm obviously not going to delete it because, you know, you guys need to see how I got to where I am. But, so, yeah, just a warning that this episode might be a tad short. Should I not attack? You look friendly. Can I? Oh, God. Okay, that was just lag. Okay, so you just dropped. Alright, that was lag, I guess. Or, well, not lag. That would imply. Yeah, these things. See, like I said, this mod, like, my frames right now are pretty low compared to my normal. So these guys just drop beef. Can I ride them? Are they rideable mobs, like horses or something? Hello? Hello? No? No, I can't ride you guys? Alright, then. Alright, so, I think we kind of lost the other one, but you know what? Since we don't have anywhere near good enough gear to spawn the king yet, I don't think we really need to worry about that. As for the poison swords, we've got emerald swords. They apparently don't enchant themselves, but then again, only the one poison sword enchanted itself, which is the one we're using now, and is thus the more geared one. So I think what we're going to do, we'll kill that guy. No extreme torches from him, it looks like. Try and find a brown ant so we can get back to the brown ant dimension. We don't really need that. We can just come back here and take advantage of that incredible dungeon thing. Although, actually, no, you know what? No, I think I'm going to head back to that incredible dungeon thing. Because, the reason I want to do that, I suspect... Oh, not this again. Alright, you're going to have to bear with me through these technical difficulties. There really isn't anything I can do about it. I mean... It's a very resource-demanding mod. So, I mean, if these start occurring more and more frequently, I will try and cut them out. It's possible that I'm going to cut this out, you know, if I have to... Like, if this doesn't start getting back to work in, say, 10 seconds. Whoa! What the frack? Alright. Alright. My apologies for that. Yeah. Looks to me like it was just basic lag. So I hope that won't happen again. I can't guarantee anything though. But just bear with me. I think this is an awesome enough mod for you guys to give me a second chance. So, love that. Let's grab this stuff. And go look for that thingamahoozer that we just... I swear, if we lost that thingamahoozer, red ant dimension, which we don't want to go to yet because I hear it's even more dangerous, or I recall from certain YouTubers videos I watched, which involved this mod, that's even worse than the rainbow ant dimension. I don't remember for certain. But anyway, let's try and find, this terrain looks familiar to me. Try and find that, weird, tall, or tree dungeon. I mean, you know, I wouldn't really call it a dungeon because it's not like I had to kill anything to get to the awesomeness that was there. So, for lack of a better word, I'll just call it the cool thing, or I don't know, whatever you guys prefer. 6 tomatoes, cool. 6 tomato, 1 tomato, tomato. Yeah, that made no sense even to me. Anyway, I have 64 dirt. Okay. Oops. Cave. Yeah. not really any point considering that we aren't so incredibly geared. Wow. Do I not look awesome here? Do I not look awesome here? This mod is like, oh, I just want to sing its praises all day long. This mod is just so incredible. I mean, we have a stack of apples. We have all those golden apples. We can kill these pigs for their pig meats in the event we're afraid of running out of food. I mean, it just, well, we're running around looking for a... This is getting a little annoying, so I'm really sorry about it. I mean, unless you guys are aware of a common glitch I can solve that doesn't involve getting a faster processor or graphics card or whatnot, you're gonna have to bear with me through those annoyances. There really is not much I can do about it right now. Where was all those pig meats? Here are the pig meats. Anyway, alright, let's go. We've got, yeah, tons of beef, so I don't think we need to kill any pigs for now, but we know they're here if we need them. Anyway, we can go look for a brown ant. You know what? That looks like a dungeon to me. We have full diamond armor, the equivalent of, if not better than that, I'm not 100% sure. Apple tree. Is this what that apple tree seed spawns? I think so. Is this, you know, judging by the fact that it drops apples without me breaking leaves, I'm gonna guess that's what it is. Yeah, let's... Actually, just for the food source, you know, we don't need the 16 apple tree seed. We can make them easily using apples, so we can clear out a bit of inventory space that way. Alright, let's go over here to this thing, and then, see if it's a dungeon. Oh, no, that's not a dungeon. That's just one of those tree bobbers. Yeah, well, I think what we're gonna do, our primary goal, to find a brown ant to take us back to the overworld. Is this an ant nest? An ant nest. Okay. Let's see, what do you do? My place. Oh, brown ant. Okay, I'm gonna take this ant nest with me so I can easily spawn brown ants. But in the meantime, I wanna just try and find... There we go. There's another one of those thingies. Looks like that's not even the one I've been to already. Alright, well, let's get that, and then we can place down our ant nest to spawn some brown ants. At least I think that's what it does. And then go to the brown ant dimension. No, it doesn't look like this is the one we already saw. Yeah, it looks like we found a whole nother one. Does it contain a spawn? So I guess all of these just contain a spawn the king. The number of spawn the king spawn eggs we have. I mean, this is ridiculous. This is just, I mean... Oh my god! Is this dimension just full of these things? I do not understand this. Okay, I'm gonna grab these easy to get emeralds, but I do not understand this. The brown ant dimension, I hereby proclaim, it is my favorite dimension ever. I mean, this is just awesome. We have 2 spawn the king eggs. We're about to get a 3rd. There's a 4th if we can find that other thing. They apparently spawn in huge amounts. I mean, God. And look at this. Just pig meat. Just floating there. Birchwood and emerald axes that cut it down in a 10th of a second so I can get it so easily. It's absolutely overwhelming. How? I know I've said it a dozen times, and it's starting to get annoying for you guys, I'm sure. But I just can't help it. It's just awesome. Alright, let's get back to the overworld. Okay, so I can destroy that thing instantly. Brown ants? Come. Oi, brown ants, come to me. Come to me. Spawn, you ant devils. Tisk, tisk. Spawn, spawn. Brown ants. There we go. Hello, little brown ant. Oh, right. Empty hand. Ha! Don't have an empty thing to right-click on it with. Ba-bang. Alright, overworld. Here we are. Let's see if we can find the dungeon. Or something like that. Because I know there are tons of dungeons that spawn in Orespawn. Because, I mean, you know, excepting a bow and arrows, I don't see that we can get much more geared right now. I mean, oh, I forgot to gather that ant nest. Oh, well. I guess, oh, well, that actually is kind of annoying because it means I won't be able to get back there very easily and loot those incredible emerald thingies. I mean, how awesome. Ostrich? Give me chicken. I mean, raw chicken. I'm gonna really quickly, don't need that, make myself a slot, turn these into emerald blocks just to save inventory space. There we go. There we go. And grab our enchanting crafting table. Enchanting table would be nice though. Alright, let's do this. This is wow. This is just wow. I am sheer wowness. I mean, I'm at a loss for good words to describe it. There's more ancient dried spawn eggs. I mean, at least I assume that's what it is. I mean, more ancient dried spawn eggs. Which, as I recall, are supposed to be covered with a shovel. Just to make a dirt sound. What do you spawn when I combine you with whatever I need to combine you with? Ancient dried silverfish. I don't like silverfish. Ooh, goody, brown ants. Although with this... ant nests. Good. Ant nests. We need ant nests. What do we not need? We don't really need 2 dirt. Please tell me these things stack. Yes, they stack. Sweet. Alright, as I recall, these things only have like 1... Like, whoa! What was that? Is that an evil kind of ant, I guess? Evil kind of ant. Evil ant. Evil ant, evil ant. Evil ant, evil ant. Evil ant, evil ant. Evil ant, evil ant. There we go. I killed all the evil ants, I hope. Oh, wait. Ant spawn. Oh, God. Evil ants by the millions. Die. Die. Die, evil ants. Not that they really do any damage to my full emerald armor, but never too careful, right? So, do these guys attack me? Yes, they do, but they don't do any damage. But they do take away my emerald armor's durability. Not that that really matters, considering A, the sheer number of emeralds we have, and B, the fact that they probably are close to diamond, at less or more, but, you know, have a lot of durability to sum up. So, yeah, but, you know, we just want to be careful. I'm always careful about things I don't really need to be careful about. So, it's my nature. Bear with me. Downside, these things automatically give themselves Silk Touch. The upside, these things automatically give themselves Silk Touch. You know what I mean? No, do these ones... I guess those ones need a pickaxe rather than a shovel. What are they, though? Let's drop our wood sword and our dirt. Salt. More salt. I already had some salt, but let's grab salt in case it's useful. I don't think it's useful. I find it unlikely it would be useful. I see no purpose for salt in this game, but you know what? I'll get it just in case. Just in case. Alright, salty, come to me. I want to make myself full of sodium so that I have a really unhealthy diet and get fat. Let me mine you. So much of you. I want all your salt so I can eat you. This stuff smells like coal. Oh yeah, so touch. That's why that's that stone there. Yeah, this is incredible. I mean, absolutely incredible. More ancient dried spawn eggs. Let's see what kind of ancient dried thingy do you spawn? Or what kind of thingy do you spawn when you aren't ancient and dried, I guess might be a better question. But, alright. You drop, I don't really need a silverfish spawn egg. Sea monsters. What do you do, sea monsters? I wanna spawn a sea monster now. That sounds cool. I think the brownout dimension is intentionally underpowered. Because I saw, even during the night, like, no hostile mobs spawning. Here, you know, even if I don't have to deal with anything beyond the normal vanilla mobs, you never know. So, I have to keep this stuff ready. Like, these things, they're probably hostile. No, they just appear to be butterflies or moths or something. Not hostile. Okay, they're not hostile, but... I think the brown ant dimension is kind of the easiest of the dimensions. A, because of all the super good resources you can get there super easily from those thingies. And B, because no mobs ever spawn there. But, what are you? Evil ants. I don't like those evil guys. They're just really annoying. They just... Oh! Dungeon. Golden apple cows. Golden apple cows. Golden apple cows. Golden apple cows. Cows. Look at this. Do you see this? Look at that. Completely covered in gold on the top. Like, I'm not even trying to get all this gold, because I don't even need all this gold. Probably should have used my emerald silk touch pickaxe to figure out what that was. But, oh no, that was just an ant nest, because now we have 4, and we only had 3 earlier. But, I mean, wow. Just, wow. Oh. We need to might need to make a bed. So we'll kill you. What do we not need here? Mosquitoes. I don't really like mosquitoes. So there we go. 2. We just need to grab this 3rd one. Okay. And let's go up here and see what we can find that is of any interest to us. So it looks like this is a dungeon. Oh my. Yeah. Those guys can fly. Oh no, bees. No, I don't like bees. Alright. I take it back. Despite the fact that that looks to be a good source of sponge blocks. Not happening. Just not happening. No, I don't like bees. They do like 6 hits of damage if you're not... Leaf monster. Oh my god, that scared me to death. Oh no, shoot bee. Alright. I don't like bees. I don't like bees at all. To the brown ant dimension we go. To the brown ant dimension we go. To the brown ant dimension we go. We go to the brown ant dimension we go. 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 We go to the brown ant dimension we go. As soon as we can find a brown ant, please come to us, yay, brown anties, brown anties, brown anties. Brown ant dimension we go. Ah. Yeah, that really scared me. I forgot to get the ant nest again. Oh well. Bees. Like, maybe, they wouldn't be much of a problem to us now with our full emerald armor and poison sword. But I don't want to take the risk, because they are very OP mobs. I don't have a bow and arrow yet to kill them with. So, I think we can just hang out in the brown ant dimension for a while, where everything is friendly to us. And then eventually we can not use this totally. I don't know, it's kind of almost cheating to me. The brown ant dimension, that is. I mean, it almost feels like cheating. I mean, it's just so easy to get. I mean, look, you just get apples dropped on the ground everywhere. It's that easy to be OP in this dimension. That easy. That easy. Just, you know, we just kill some cows and go under some trees that drop apples. I mean, it's almost not even fun that way. Alright, let's do this really quickly so that it's more efficient in terms of inventory space. Not that it really matters. I'm just crazy. Look at that. We don't even have, you know, we have 22 levels. More salt ore. Not that, you know what, salt ore, I don't see the point in salt ore right now. So what I'm going to do, actually I'm thinking that we probably shouldn't have thrown out all our pickaxes. So we could, you know, get coal from the coal ore. What was that I just saw? Was that brown ant? Yeah, it looks like a brown ant. Golden apple cows! Golden apple cows. I'm gonna kill me some golden apple cows. I'm gonna kill me some golden apple golden apple cows. Die. Wow. Just... Alright, so we don't even need the leather. Actually, no, we want the leather to make books for a bookshelf for an enchanting table. So I will keep the leather from now on. Look at that. Just look at that. Look at that. We have all this wheat. We have more than a stack and a half of apples. And we can easily get gold from those thingies, which seem to spawn every few hundred meters, sometimes two next to each other. I mean, this mod, it adds in so much. And it's kind of pretty OP too. But you also have to keep in mind, of course, balances that out with the fact that you have scary things like bees. Whoa! Are you mosquitoes? You're probably mosquitoes. I don't like mosquitoes. They bite me and sting me and give me big bug bites on my arm and whatnot. So I don't like mosquitoes. I'm staying away from them. But, I mean... Alright, let's do some more exploring then, I guess. Try and see. I find it kind of unlikely there will be a dungeon in the Brown Ant Dimension. I'm not really going to scale those trees just for one block of some valuable ore, because I know we'll eventually find another one of those incredible dungeon-like thingies that, I mean, I wouldn't even say they're dungeons, though. I mean, yes, they have a spawn the prince egg, but, you know, it's not like, or the king, rather, but it's not like the king is there. It's just a spawn the king. I mean, wow. Wow. I'm lost for words. And then, see, I'm saying the same thing over and over again, which I'm sure is bad for commentary, so I'll probably head back to the overworld soon when it'll be daytime and see if I can tackle one of those dungeons, so I'm not, you know, just talking about how incredible this mod is. But, you know, like I said, I got bored of vanilla Minecraft incredibly quickly. I started recording the second episode for it, and I was just bored out of my mind, and I stopped a couple of minutes in. But this... I mean, we have mossy cobblestone, as much as we need, basically. Mossy cobblestone is pretty difficult to find, and it looks pretty nice in some uses. I mean, granted, you can't use it for any practical stuff, but it looks nice. Golden apple cows. Golden apple cows. I mean, this mod, despite my having said that a billion times, it doesn't take away the truthiness, that's not a word, the truthiness of the fact that this is just amazing. You know, look at that. Look at that. These trees are just dropping apples. I mean, apples are very rare, as you know, and they just drop apples. They just drop apples. Randomly. And you can use one of their apples to make, like, 6 apple seeds, which spawn, or apple tree seeds, whatnot, which spawn them. Look, more. We have regular guys who drop regular golden apples, and enchanted guys who drop enchanted golden apples. I mean, wow. Just, wow. Like, I don't even care if I can breed these things. You know, if I can breed them, sure, I'll breed them and get me more of them golden apples. But 27 regular golden apples. 14, 15, I don't know, special golden apples, lack of a better word. See, we have 2 stacks of regular, just plain old apples here, and that's only because our inventory is full. More enchanted golden apple cows. God. Oh, God. Soon I'm going to run out of inventory space for golden apples. Look at all these ant nests here. We now have more ant nests. More ant nests. More ant nests. Another ant nest is over here, I think. Nope. Apparently not. Anyway. Enchanted golden apple cows. I mean, I'm saying the same thing over and over again. Enchanted golden apple cows. But you can't blame me for being lost for words. It's just really incredible. So I think we'll kill these guys over here, and then stop being fraidy cats. Go back to the overworld. Probably take on bees and whatever other scary mobs there are. Kill these guys. We have almost 2 stacks of raw beef. We have 35 golden apples right now. So they're more than that. I mean, wow. You know what? I'm not even afraid right now of taking on bees, because I can just eat a golden apple. Oh, is this a different kind of ant nest? Let's replace our quartz with that. Rainbow ant nest. That's good if we want to spawn rainbow ants to get to the rainbow ant dimension. Alrighty. More rainbow ants. No? Are you a different kind of ant altogether? Unstable ant. That is the most difficult of the ant dimensions, as I recall. Oh, did I just drop my poison sword? Yes, I did. Wow, poison sword's running low on durability. We might want to replace it with our emerald sword just to keep that poison effect, which I don't even know for sure that it gives. As well as, Alright, let's break this lava real quickly so we can get to that iron. I think the source block's still here. We'll have to be quick. Yes, the source block is still there, but now it's not. Iron. We don't even really need it that much, you know, just, you know. There's some stuff you can make with iron that you can't make with other stuff, though, so, yeah. Alright, grab these guys. Alrighty, iron ore, just 4 of them. Oh, well. Alright. Up we go, march, up we go. Yeah, that sounds ridiculous, I know. Alright, we'll put down a brown ant nest in a minute to spawn those ants, but I just want to see if there's a dungeon in here we can take on. Because, fine, no, just a bunch of apple cows. Doesn't look like another one of those things that holds the prince spawn eggs and all those beautiful, beautiful ores. So I think, just look over this. Oh, no, one more of them. Alright, let's loot this thingy, pillar up to the top, and see if there's anything good at the top. And if there is nothing good at the top, or even if there is something good at the top and we're tackle whatever it is that's at the top, then we can go back to the overworld. Let's grab another spawn the king egg, which we now have 4 of those guys. 4 of them! 4! Grab some of these emerald blocks, just because, you know, emerald blocks, and emerald blocks are awesome. Except I'm not waiting long enough for them to get completely mined, but who cares? This is just wow. This is just wow. Okay, what do we not need that we can throw out? You know what? We don't really need tomatoes, do we? I do want to keep the sea monster egg, though, because that looks cool. But anyway, grab the rest of this, some dirt real quick so we can be able to pillar up there. Or so we are able to pillar up there. I think a stack should do fine for our purposes. And 5. And we can replace the ant nests with that in our hotbar. Once we get us a full stack, we can climb up there and grab whatever awesomeness is to be had. 23 levels. 23 levels. Wow. That is wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. I think once we discover what's on top of there, or if whatever is on top of there for that matter, we will call it over for this episode because it's already reaching 30-minute territory. And by the way, I know you guys can see my first name over there, Nathaniel, but A, don't call me by that. B, I'm pretty sure one of the videos I've already recorded, if not already one of the ones I've already posted, of Hunger Games has me accidentally saying that, and I decide that we'll have to live with it, so just don't call me by it, and all will be good. Alright, let's see what is or is not up here. And it looks like the answer was what is not up here, except for this. What is this? No, that's just bad lighting. Well, that was a little bit anticlimactic. So I think we will dig back down to where we originally came. I probably should do that off screen, but you know what? Whatever. And, you know, iron, which is almost, you know, the least valuable of the ores at this point, is, you know, the one thing we can't find in huge amounts. Perhaps coal too, but we don't really need coal. But, you know, this mod, even though I've said it a billion times, and I will not stop saying it, is truly amazing. Truly is amazing. Alright, thanks for watching. This is the end of the second episode of Orespawn Survival.